how I lost my teeth? Well, a strange story, as you may already know.
Hey, babe. How you doing?
It all started in 1997. I guess I'll try and keep this short, right? We need a little bit of back history first. In 97, in Scott City, Kansas, about 250 miles from here, a group of geniuses set up this theoretical physics plant named Newtonia. I'm not sure their intentions when they began, but at some point they discovered a highly evasive and thus protected element, and everything changed. When combined with soil and precious metals, it created a sort of anti-gravity. Their work sped up dramatically after that. You already know this, though. This is old history by now. They created a small piece of matter, I guess, out of earth, precious metals, and at the time, unnamed element. Here's the wild thing about it, though. The matter continues moving indefinitely through the air at a constant speed until it collides with something. Their leader, Beals Knorr, famously announced to the scientific community, "Perpetua will be thrown perfectly westward from my own hand on November 27th, 1999, from Scott City. It will go 30 miles per hour, and with the Earth's equatorial circumference being 24,902 feet, it will return to Scott City in 34 and a half days, in time for the new millennium. It will see a full circle of the Earth on its journey. It will revolutionize human travel. It will be the most important 5 weeks in physics history. When it returns, I will catch it myself in a baseball mitt." Everyone went bananas, of course. They named it Perpetua, and, everyone expected this gleaming, shiny, modern, Apple iPod-esque looking product to ring in the new millennium. It really just looked like a tiny deformed burnt lemon. Okay, so flashback home to Emporia. How can I say this? About a year prior to Newtonia's founding, I shut myself into my home and, didn't leave for a long, long time. I had my groceries delivered in huge quantities. The grocery man picked up my library books. I barely bathed, the whole lot. Anyway, it was, God, this is embarrassing now. I bought into the Y2K thing. It's probably a reflection on my upbringing, so I thought I'll stock up and get used to being in my home and nowhere else. So then, when everything goes to phooey, I'm ready to be here indefinitely. But you know what? Nothing happened. No loss of electricity, no banks crashing, and no chaos. See, this is the worst part, talking about darn Y2K.
No, don't worry about it. Everybody freaked out about Y2K. I freaked out about Y2K. It's normal.
Right. At the time, it was so... Anyway, so it's pretty obvious that nothing happened by 12:01 a.m. on January 1st, and for the first time in a year, imagine this, I walked outside. It's 4 a.m., 5 a.m. or something, and the second I go outside and turn myself east, it would have to be, I feel this horrible pain in my mouth, taste blood, the whole thing. We already know what that was, though, don't we? So, after traveling 24,652 of its 29,902 feet, Perpetua hit, you guessed it, both my central incisors and landed on my tongue. Ow! My teeth shattered and were in pieces on my tongue. I bled and had to have my lips sewn up. Of course, the guys from Newtonia were pissed. I must have been the only person in the whole world not to know about the whole thing. Now, I'm the only person in the world to have tasted Perpetua, and it tasted like cooking grease. Yuck. And as you know, they named the anti-gravity element Emilionium after me. As you can imagine, the guys in the lab were really pissed about that.